Compound interest is the greatest lie ever sold to beginners. Not because the math is wrong, the math works perfectly, but because nobody tells you the three things you actually need for compound interest to matter. Without these three things, compound interest is just a motivational poster. A nice idea that sounds inspiring but delivers almost nothing in real life. I'm about to show you why that $5 coffee example is garbage, why starting with $100 a month keeps you poor for decades, and what you actually need before compound interest becomes the wealth-building force everyone promises. This might make you angry. It should, because the truth about compound interest is harder than the fairy tale, but it's also more useful. Let's start with why everyone believes the lie. Every beginner hears the same story. Start early, invest small amounts, let compound interest work its magic. In 30 years, you'll be rich. It sounds perfect. It sounds achievable. It sounds like anyone can do it. And that's exactly why it's dangerous. The people selling you this story always skip the uncomfortable parts. The parts that explain why most people who start investing quit within 3 years. Let me show you what they're not telling you. First, here's the lie they sell you. Invest $100 monthly starting at 25. By 65, you'll have over $350,000 at 8% returns. Sounds incredible, right? Here's what they don't tell you. After 10 years, you'll have about $18,000. A decade of discipline for $18,000. After 15 years, $35,000. After 20 years, $70,000. Most people quit long before year 20. Not because they're weak, because humans aren't wired to wait 2 decades for a payoff that feels theoretical. The compound interest fairy tale skips the entire painful middle section. The section where you watch friends buy cars and take vacations while your account crawls forward at $100 monthly. That's where most people live. In the painful middle where compound interest feels like a lie. But the real problem isn't the timeline. The real problem is something nobody talks about, and it's the reason even disciplined savers stay broke. I'll reveal that later in the video. But first, what do you actually need? The answer is time. Not 5 years, not 10 years. Real compound interest needs 20 plus years to show meaningful results. Here's why. The magic happens in the final third of the timeline. If you invest $100 monthly for 40 years, roughly 60% of your final balance comes from the last 13 years. You grind for 27 years to build 40%. The last 13 years build 60%. This is why starting early matters. Not because it makes you rich faster, because it ensures you reach the exponential phase before you're too old to enjoy it. Someone who starts at 25 and invests until 65 gets the full exponential curve. Someone who starts at 45 gets mostly linear growth. Both invest for 20 years, but the 45-year-old never reaches the exponential phase. Without 20 plus years, you're not compounding. You're just saving with modest returns. And even with time, you still need the second thing. Which brings us to the uncomfortable truth about starting amounts. What else do you need? The answer: size. Compound interest doesn't work magic on $100 a month. It works magic on large amounts. Let me show you the math they hide. $100 monthly at 8% for 30 years gives you about $150,000. That's barely enough to supplement Social Security. $1,000 monthly gives you about $1.5 million. Now we're talking real retirement money. $5,000 monthly gives you about $7.5 million. Generational wealth. Notice the pattern. Compound interest multiplies what you give it. If you give it crumbs, it returns slightly larger crumbs. If you give it substantial amounts, it returns life-changing wealth. 8% of $100 is $8. 8% of $10,000 is $800. Compound interest isn't the hero. The amount you invest is the hero. Compound interest is just the multiplier. This is why most people following standard advice stay middle class. They're compounding poverty-level contributions and expecting wealth-level outcomes. And last but not least, the third ingredient you need: discipline. This is why compound interest fails for 95% of people who start. Compound interest requires perfect consistency for decades. No breaks, no pauses, no emergencies that derail contributions. Here's what actually happens. Year 1, you're motivated. Year 2, still good. Year 3, life happens. Car breaks down. You skip 2 months. Year 5, market crashes 30%. Your discipline wavers. Year 7, you get married. Year 9, you have a kid. Year 12, medical bills. Each interruption resets your compounding timeline. Each withdrawal erases years of growth. Each pause delays the exponential phase. Studies show average investors earn about half the market return over long periods. Not because the market is broken, because people can't maintain discipline through volatility and life changes. Compound interest works perfectly in spreadsheets. It fails spectacularly in real life where humans make emotional decisions under stress. But here's what nobody tells you about starting small. And it's the most important truth in this entire video, coming up in a minute. The advice to start with whatever you can afford sounds encouraging. It's actually setting you up for failure. Here's why. Starting with $100 monthly creates a psychological trap. You invest consistently. 5 years later, you have maybe $8,000. $8,000 feels like nothing, so you get discouraged and quit. The problem wasn't that you started small. The problem is nobody told you that starting small means waiting decades before it feels meaningful. If someone said, invest $100 monthly and in 20 years you'll have $60,000, you'd make an informed choice. Maybe you'd increase contributions. Maybe you'd focus on earning more. But the fairy tale promises magic. When that doesn't happen quickly, you blame yourself for not being patient enough. Starting small only works if you're also increasing contributions aggressively as your income grows. So the big question is, what really works? Stop treating compound interest like magic. Start treating it like math. Compound interest works when you combine 3 things simultaneously: time, size, and discipline. Not 1, not 2, all 3. If you're young with 20 plus years available, scale contributions as fast as possible. Go from 100 to 300 to 500 to 1,000 as your income grows. If you're older with limited time, maximize contribution amounts immediately. You can't rely on time to do the heavy lifting. If you're anywhere in between, build systems that enforce discipline. Automate contributions. Remove access to the accounts. Here's the truth they don't tell you. The people who retire wealthy from investing didn't do it with $100 monthly for 40 years. They started small, then scaled aggressively as income increased. They went from 100 monthly to 500 to 2,000. The compound interest multiplied larger and larger amounts. That's what created wealth. You are maybe asking yourself who compound interest really works for. Well, the answer is quite simple. It works for people who understand it's not about the interest rate, it's about the amount you feed it. Compound interest works for someone earning $50,000 who increases their income to $100,000 and invests the entire difference. That person goes from investing $5,000 annually to $35,000 annually. Now, compound interest has real material to work with. Compound interest works for someone who receives a windfall, bonus, or inheritance and immediately invests it. Dropping $50,000 into an account and letting it compound for 20 years creates meaningful wealth. Compound interest works for people who view it as an accelerator, not a replacement for earning. The fairy tale sells compound interest as the solution for people with no money. The reality is compound interest works best for people who already have money or earning power. If you don't have either yet, your job isn't to invest $100 monthly and pray. Your job is to increase your income until investing becomes meaningful. Here's the bigger truth. The investment industry benefits when you believe wealth comes from patience and small contributions. It keeps you dependent on their products while feeling good about your progress. But wealth doesn't come from patience alone. It comes from earning power multiplied by time. Compound interest just smooths the curve. Stop waiting for compound interest to save you. Start building earning power that gives compound interest real material to multiply. A person earning $100,000 and investing $30,000 annually will build more wealth in 10 years than someone earning $50,000 and investing $5,000 annually will build in 30 years. Compound interest isn't the answer. Increasing what you feed it is the answer. Time and discipline just let it work. If you want to understand how compound interest actually builds wealth when you do it right, watch my video on the 12 laws of compounding. It shows the real mechanics, the real timelines, and the real strategies that work. No fairy tales. Just math that actually builds wealth. Click on the screen now. Subscribe to this channel. Drop a comment with your current monthly investment amount. Let's see where you really stand. I'll see you in the next video.